Welcome to NXT. We are live here in Zurich, Switzerland. And tonight's main event will be the NXT Tag Team Champions, DIY, defending the titles against the former champions, The Future and Braun Strowman. But we are going to kick things off with the NXT Raw and SmackDown Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss. I am joined by the SmackDown General Manager. Hello.
Hey.
We're about to come full circle.
That was a crappy pun.
In the squared circle. Ha. Ha. My name is Fitchbot. Why don't you like Miss Bliss?
I just don't.
You should.
Nah, not my type.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the goddess Alexa Bliss. You all know my name. I am your goddess. But I'm missing something. I have 3 pieces of gold. I need one more. And if I have to go through Sasha Banks to get it, I will do so. Because I have, if you remember correctly, 168 days ago, I defeated Sasha Banks in this ring for this NXT Women's Championship that I already had. So why don't you make your way down to this ring and face the goddess? Or are you too much of a undercover boss to do that? Here comes Sasha Banks. By the way, you haven't had to drink.
Such a great crowd here tonight. It's a shame they have to watch and listen to it. You're sorry excuse for a superstar. You are single-handedly holding this division back. You're the reason I'm out watching. So these people consider you a real superstar. Well,
Did I give you permission to talk to me like that? I'm down here. Which means you're down here. I propose a match. The goddess versus the boss one more time.
I wonder what kind of stipulation
Well, you want my title? I want your title. So how about title for title? A unification match. Next week. in the same match I beat you for this title. A bra and panties match.
True. In that kind of match, I may not be like that. Apparently not, it's like you like to be in that derogatory clothing. I'm not like that.
Derogatory? You're being derogative right now. Because in case you forgot, this little bitch runs the division. Not you. Who's got 3 titles? Who has 1 title? Who's gonna have 1 titles after next week?
Where she needs to go.
At least I don't wear fake hair. Did you weave a little too tight? Or is it coming loose? What color are you gonna dye it next? First you have black, then you had pink, then you had purple. Doesn't matter. It seems to me that after all of this, you're just all talk, Sasha. That's a shame, because the time for talking is over. And you'll find that out for hardware next week when you get in this ring with me. And we find out who the best woman in this division is. And spoiler alert, it's the Goddess. It's been officially okayed as the main event next week on the historical 30th episode of NXT. This next match might spark some interest. It's round 2 in the United Kingdom Championship Series chase.
I'm questioning this already.
Why?
It's a triple threat match. I thought it'd be one-on-one. What?
Because Bobby Lashley was eliminated last week from the Fatal 4-Way. So now we have 3 competitors.
Oh.
The winner, the 2 who don't get pinned in this match will face each other next week. And I have just received word that the winner, the person who gets the win of this match, will get to pick the stipulation for next week.
Obviously, whoever gets pinned gets pinned.
Correct. The following contest is a triple threat match in the United Kingdom Championship Elimination Chase Series. Making his way to the ring first from Punjab, India, weighing 238 pounds. He is the modern day Maharaja Jinder Mahal. Last week, Jinder got the win. Then he wins again. Your pick. Ayr, Scotland, weighing 19 stone, Drew McIntyre. Perhaps we'll get a fan reunion. By the way, Heath Slater said he was trying to call all week long, but you wouldn't respond. Heath Slater wants a tag team title match next week against the Bludgeon Brothers. Don't worry about that. And finally, from Panama City, Florida, weighing 210 pounds, representing Undisputed Era, Adam Cole, baby! I do not want that to Adam Cole is a former hardcore champion. He held the title for approximately 1 day. Here we go. Jinder Mahal to a great start. And now Adam Cole and Drew McIntyre turn their attention to Jinder Mahal. With a shoulder tackle. Back body drop from Jinder Mahal. There goes Adam Cole. And now he puts the pressure on the pressure point. You know you can make somebody pass out by doing that. There goes Drew McIntyre. Now it's Adam Cole on the offense. German suplex. Back suplex. Mahal not wasting any short breath. Belly to belly from McIntyre. Perhaps Undisputed Era could be the groupies of the band. You see them as the groupies. Super kick from Mahal. And a neck breaker from Cole. And a super kick to Cole. McIntyre neckbreaker. Adam Cole was taking the second rope. Praise Allah. Praise Allah. Atheist. What does that mean? Mahal, superplex. There is the alley-oop. Mahal in the driver's seat. Adam Cole. He was in the Bullet Club at one point. McIntyre, mic check. I mean, McIntyre technically doesn't have to hit the pin. Super kick! Or does Drew want Mahal to himself next week? Adam Cole sends McIntyre back in the ring. Remember, the winner of this elimination series gets to face Matt Hardy for the United Kingdom Championship. Mahal with a neckbreaker. And in synchronization. Jinder with constant elbows to the head of Adam Cole, baby. Let's see. Wait, how do you say yes in Switzerland? Adam Cole, brainbuster. There's the headbutt from Drew McIntyre. McIntyre, future shock. go down to ringside to get McIntyre's answer. Here is your winner, Drew McIntyre. Ever since SmackDown, kind of on my own. Oh. It was Jinder Mahal that broke up the band. You know what I'm saying? So, what better way to get revenge? Jinder Mahal, and then go on to face Matt Hardy and bring home the United Kingdom Championship back to Scotland, where it rightfully belongs. By the way, I got to bring this right? Yep. So Jinder, you and I are going to go one-on-one. A last man standing match. Or would that be? So it's going to be a last man standing match between Jinder Mahal and Drew McIntyre. Coming up next, we have Ruby Riott, the new #1 contender for the SmackDown Women's Championship, taking on Ember Moon. The future has predicted Ember in the future Women's Champion here in NXT.
This fire burns inside me. I fight to take control. They try but cannot break me.
Ruby Riott defeated the likes of Rowdy, Ronda Rousey, the inaugural SmackDown Women's Champion, Summer Rae, as well as the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella, and the Queen, Charlotte Flair, as well as the original incarnation, inaugural Women's Champion, Trish Stratus, and her own friends, the Riot Squad.
Inside me, I fight to take control. They try but cannot break me. Never.
The following is a women's division match set for one fall. Approaching the ring first from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon. More technical difficulties, it appears.
Yep.
And her opponent accompanied to the ring by Riot Squad, Ruby Riot! Did you know that Ruby Riot has tattoos and her hair and makeup art for her to stand out?
Obviously. Why are you even saying this? What? Okay, let's just ignore this for now. Let's just get this match underway. What? Okay, that's what I was gonna do. Well, here's silence. But then again, I don't blame you. Like who wouldn't be in shock and awe? All these two are going at it tooth and nail. I mean, they're both giving it their all here so far, and it's not even a title match. Ember planning on keeping Ruby Riott down, but ouch. Ember with the cover. And Ruby kicks out. Roll up.
Riot kick.
Let's see a replay of that. Like they were both going at each other tooth and nail.
Is that enough?
Who knows? And it is enough.
Sorry, I had to pee.
How can robots have to take a leak?
I told you I am an android. The losses continue to rack up for Ember Moon.
As Ruby Riott climbs up.
Perhaps Ruby Riott will be SmackDown Women's Champion when she encounters the Goddess. Here is your winner, Ruby Riott. I must poop now. Well, it's a good thing I'm here now, huh?
Yeah.
Me and Braun, we're ready.
Alright.
By the way, did I tell you that I changed your match?
No, why?
You now have a partner. He's not here yet. But let's just say he had a long fly in.
A long fly in.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's bring down the volume here. I am here. Your NXT champion is here. Mr. Kendrick, nice to have you. How are the ribs? They're okay. I like to meditate. Helps me get back into the groove, you know. I figured I'd come out here for this match. Considering that I beat him to win the NXT championship. How come you're silent?
What happens?
Kendrick, I could probably interpret to you why he's silent. He's trying so hard not to lash out at you for being a stupid idiot and putting you on the frying pan.
It's not that. It's not that.
You should be happy. I took the week off.
I was hoping you'd take more than a week off.
Well, I competed Wednesday, if you didn't see. You know, he's tough. Is he? Yeah, I faced him 6 times a couple weeks ago. Yeah, we were here. The following contest is Silver One Fall. Approaching the ring first from Davenport, Iowa. Weighing in at 217 pounds, representing the Shield, Seth Rollins.
Man, I'm still back at home. It's like 68 degrees out. It's only like 11 p.m.
It's May too.
Literally, spring was skipped where I'm from.
I don't know. It's always warm out in California. Maybe you guys should come out there.
I'm fine with my bipolar weather.
I'm fine with the Montreal weather as well. Oh, by the way, sorry I bailed last night.
Yeah, the hell was that one?
Sasha. Easy. And here comes the man that cost me my championship last week. If it not been for him, I would have still been the NXT champion. And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, by way of Hollywood, California, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Miz!
We went from Hollywood star to Ohio native.
It's by way of Hollywood.
Speaking of which, I know somebody else from Hollywood. I'm not Hollywood, but Ohio. I know some people.
Yeah, one of my opponents, Johnny Gargano. James. James is from Ohio. Who's James? Do I know this James person? No, because he was scheduled to be here, but he bailed months ago. So, yeah. I should have asked you to make this a triple threat. Why did you want a triple threat? Because I could beat both of these guys.
Are you out of your mind?
Listen, you got a tag team match. You got a tag team match next Wednesday against Neville and Gallagher that you need to be prepared for because actually I thought about defending the Cruiserweight Championship tomorrow. No, you're not defending the Cruiserweight Championship tomorrow.
Yeah, you need to take a goddamn break.
My inner state of mind says that I'm ready.
Yeah, and the reality.
Spinning heel kick from Seth Rollins.
And the reality is, you could possibly end your career.
I'm still wrestling, aren't I?
Somehow.
Miz with the cutter. You know, Miz actually has a TV show coming this summer. It's called Mr. and Mrs.
I mean, before WWE, he was a reality TV star.
This is a WWE show.
It doesn't matter, though. He's always going to be on TV one way or another.
Seth Rollins going to the top rope and went for a Phoenix Splash.
I mean, that would have been insane if that actually landed, but still.
Discus forearm. By the way, did you see my my victory over Braun? I beat Braun 2 times for the NXT Championship now. 2 times.
I've been rather busy, but I hear stuff. I mean, I've beaten Braun twice myself, both non-title, but still.
I beat him twice with the title on the line.
Because I faced him, like, before he became champion.
Actually, that's not true.
I think.
He was champion both times you guys had a match. So, why is I thought the Shield broke up back in January. It did. Then why are they back together? Battleground. You know, a little thing that you kind of costed Team NXT. I was injured.
This is why you need to take a goddamn break.
At least I wrestle every single week.
I've technically been wrestling every single week.
There have been weeks where you haven't wrestled. I haven't missed a week yet. Here comes the super kick. I've been on the receiving end of that a lot.
Well, you could say your GM has been on the receiving end of that a lot.
Listen, we don't need to go there. DDT from Rollins. Here comes curb stomp. That hurts.
Curb stomp's going to hurt, of course.
Welcome back, Miz. Lost 2 straight now. Well, I'm gonna go get ready for my match tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow, I guess.
Even though he didn't give you the okay.
No, he didn't give me the okay to defend the title. He never said I couldn't wrestle. Oh yeah, by the way, I want you as my opponent.
Sorry, but I have plans Saturday. No can do. If you're gonna face me, you're probably gonna have to face me on an actual NXT show, not TakeOver.
I'll see you on TakeOver, buddy.
I'm not going to be on TakeOver.
He told you.
I have personal stuff I gotta take care of. Sorry, but
I'm booking the match. You don't show, then you take a loss. I don't know.
Good. He can take the win. I don't care.
He'll win by countout.
Have someone else face it.
I'm booking the match. Speaking of booking matches, I like your idea last night.
About what?
The randomizer for next week. Winner faces Skull Kid at SummerSlam. I was watching. I just had to take care of stuff. You know. Speaking of franchises, here we go. The phenomenal AJ Styles. What's he got to say?
Answer? Stuff.
Kind of stuff.
I don't know.
By the way, what are you gonna do about Samoa Joe now? I noticed he attacked you.
I brought it to him that time around.
At least he didn't low blow you this time. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the face that runs the place, the phenomenal AJ Styles! There's a lot that I need to discuss here tonight, but first things first, how awesome is my theme music? Right? I pick up this microphone, I didn't want the music to stop. Because they don't want none. Sometimes you realize that you need to take matters into your own hands in order to make things happen. Well, here I am standing before the entire NXT universe, ready to pounce. It's time the entire locker room learns that this is the house that AJ Styles built. The way things have been going for me, I know it's only a matter of time before I'm the champ that runs the camp again. Then the main events and the fat checks will start flowing my way. So I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing, ascending to the top of the ladder. For me, it's not about proving myself yet again. This is about sticking it to every single person who has ever said that I couldn't make it at the top. Well, guess what? I'm here now, and I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going to stop until I made it to the top of the mountain. I'm a mountain climber. When you see me backstage, I highly suggest that you step aside. Otherwise, you're going to find yourself in the face of rage and unbridled anger. And no title or rank of authority will protect you from AJ Styles. AJ Styles sending a message to the rest of the NXT locker room. What are your thoughts?
He's determined. I mean, his determination's good, but the question is, will it get him to
Will it get him to the promised land?
exactly?
I mean, he still claims it's his house. Do you agree?
I mean, again, he's determined, so
Coming up next, if you thought you'd seen the last of the Shield, think again! The Shield are in action. The original NXT Tag Team Champions taking on the original SmackDown World Tag Team Champions. It's the Shield versus the Usos. Believe that, and that's on lockdown. Us. No. You know, Roman and the Usos are cousins.
Of course they are.
They're also cousins with The Rock.
Of course they are.
Who are you going with?
You know, it's a challenging decision.
I mean, you still don't respect Jimmy for what he did. Nor him being a stupid idiot, him and his brother both, calling out the Dudleys to a tag team tables match at TLC. But on the opposite side of the coin, you hate Roman and what you dub the Shed. By the way, did you see the Usos this past Saturday? Okay, why are they still not coming out? I don't know why that's doing that. The following is a tag team bout separate one fall currently in the ring at a combined weight of 497 pounds, 490 pounds. The Shield, and approaching the ring now from San Francisco, California, at a combined weight. It's not on. Why is it not on? That makes no sense. The Usos! And we're having technical difficulties again, I see. Roman attacks Jay. Jimmy attacks Dean. Monkey flip. Of course. Usos are the twin sons of Rikishi. Speaking of Jimmy Uso, though, his wife Naomi just made her debut on Raw this past Monday. She faced Mickey James. Dean Ambrose, as you can see, is still critically injured. Jimmy sidesteps Roman. DDT. At least there's no tables.
Yet.
Well, I mean, there's no tables here in NXT. Tag to Jay. Double super kick!
It's probably the first I actually heard the crowd actually respond to that. Because normally I wouldn't hear it.
They're booing Roman Reigns, as you can hear. Tag to Dean.
I don't blame them for booing Roman. For years, he's been shoved down our throats.
Did you know he's in a feud with Jinder Mahal now? Jinder Mahal cost him Money in the Bank. Jay went for the quick roll-up.
Let's think about it this way. At least he won't be dealing with Brock again.
Yet, till SummerSlam.
But I have a feeling that him and Jinder is going to be just a simple friggin' squash match.
It is. Who takes Jinder Mahal seriously? Besides Sunil Singh. Ambrose rolled up. Now they're booing Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose probably making a fatal error here. Headbutt. Cover. Ambrose out at 1. Jimmy takes a fall. And Jay cuts him off at the pass. By the way, you can tell who's legal, right?
Yeah.
How do you know?
One's not wearing a damn shirt.
There's another way you can tell they're legal.
Yeah, I know the outline. Right there in their names, yeah. Because I can see the blue. And then, yeah.
Ambrose, skull first, off the ring post. And Jimmy takes another fall. Load over. Northern Lights. It's going to be another rope break. Or not. Dean Ambrose kicks out. Belly to belly from Roman Reigns. Back suplex. The Usos looking for their first win as a tag team on NXT. Edge already has his first, or Jimmy already has his first win over Edge. That spinning corkscrew elbow. Roman desperately wants in this match. You were saying? There's the moonsault, or what was that? A moonsault?
Seemed like it.
Now the numbers game is going to catch up to the Shield. Kind of weird hearing that, right?
Yeah.
Super kick!
Cover.
And Roman Reigns right there. Ambrose, little dirty deeds from his, with the help of Roman Reigns. Jey Uso kicked out.
What?
How did Jey Uso kick out of the dirty deeds? They were done dirt cheap.
Or wasn't cheap enough.
Tag to Jimmy Uso. Another monkey flip. Tag to Roman Reigns. The big dog is legal now.
Jimmy's been on a roll.
I am so excited for next week's main event.
Which one is it?
What do you mean?
Oh, wait. Of course you are.
Which one did you think it was? What match were you thinking? Back suplex from Jimmy.
To be honest, at first I was thinking anything but bra and panties, and I was like, oh, wait, he's talking about bra and panties. What the hell?
Super kick, no! Superman punch! Spear! Oh, ball game. Jimmy Uso kicks out of the spear. Electric chair drop. That's a new one.
Well, it'd be funny if he went for the rope break and went to 3.
That would have been ultimate screw job right there.
Ironic, eh?
Too bad we're not in Montreal. Though I would love to win the tag team titles in my hometown of Montreal, but that sadly can't. Tag to Ambrose. This is where the Shield gets dangerous. Jimmy, no one to tag. And there's the rapid fire from the Lunatic Fringe.
Ambrose going up to the top rope.
Ambrose!
Elbow drop to Jay. What?
Fisherman. Bridge. Rope break. Ambrose goes to the top rope. Down goes the referee. Superman punch denied. And now the Usos are standing tall. Wrong target, buddy.
He got disqualified. Nice work. Nice work, Dean.
Here are your winners as a result of a disqualification. The Usos!
Well, they won one, but not the way they intended.
This is the same way. Well, I mean, 205 Live ended on a disqualification. Kendrick beat Roderick Strong by disqualification because Roderick Strong got himself disqualified. I don't know. I really don't know at this point. Coming up next, you should love this one. Extreme Rules. Team Extreme versus Edge and Dolph Ziggler, the new hardcore champion after last week. But will Ziggler live to fight another day and become an 8-day reigning hardcore champion? Because the hardcore title's on the line! The expedition continues.
Question is, when will it end?
When there's no more titles to win. If you missed last week, NXT kicked off huge. Edge called out the freaking Undertaker.
He's out of his mind.
May the Fatal 4-Way be with you, Edge. But that was last week. This is this week. The following is an Extreme Rules match, and it is for the Hardcore Championship. Introducing the challengers first. From Cameron, North Carolina, at a combined weight of 461 pounds, the team of the United Kingdom champion Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy, Team Extreme! Delete, delete, delete. Jeff Hardy has a chance of making history. He could become a six-time hardcore champion. No other man has even reached 4 times, let alone 6. And their opponents and the other challenger first. From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing 241 pounds, the Rated R Superstar Edge! Edge is nuts. He's got nothing else to lose. He challenged the freaking Undertaker to Hell in a Cell last week. Do you even think Edge is ready for Hell in a Cell next week? Or not next week, but 2 months from now?
Maybe.
Against the Dead Man. He's got it on backwards. And his tag team partner, and the current hardcore champion from Hollywood, Florida, weighing 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
One of the obvious problems. People will get easily confused. Hollywood, Florida.
Technical difficulties continue. I wish we could have just 1 week where we have no technical difficulties on any show.
That's not gonna happen.
It could. Well, this is Tornado Rules. Matt Hardy going after Edge. These two have a rival. These two have history. Bulldog from Jeff Hardy. Welcome to NXT versus SmackDown, NXT edition. Jeff Hardy going after the former hardcore champ. Well, Jeff Hardy being the former hardcore champion, lost the title last week to Dolph Ziggler. Hardy goes for the cover. Kick out at 1 from Dolph Ziggler. Spiked him with the DDT. If Edge wants to win the title, he's got to beat the Hardys inside the ring.
Or maybe he could be giving Ziggler.
Baseball. Wait, it was supposed to be Extreme Rules.
What?
Well, restart the match. I guess it's not going to be under Extreme Rules. It's just going to be a tornado. It's just going to be tornado tag, apparently. Matt Hardy and Edge, stereo. Edge and the Hardy Boys, no strangers to each other.
I mean, one of the many great examples is the ladder match. Actually, not them. I'm sure they were in a ladder match together, I think.
Edge and Hardy? Yes, Extreme Rules 2009. Cross body. Hardy goes for another pin attempt. Edge kicks out. Matt Hardy gets DDT'd on the floor, and Edge sunset flipped by Hardy. Dolph Ziggler almost lost his championship, and Jeff Hardy takes out all three men. The third man being the ref. Tornado DDT from Matt Hardy in this Tornado Tag Team match. The Hardys almost had a little miscommunication. Jeff Hardy rolls him up. Jeff Hardy kicks out. Edge went for the comeback attempt. Edge gonna try again. To no avail. Atomic drop from Dolph Ziggler. Jeff Hardy goes to the top rope. And Ziggler with a nip up. Edge-o-cution. Hardy surveys the damage. Twist of fate. Jeff Hardy becomes a six-time hardcore champion. That means the Hardys now have one title each again. And before he loses the hardcore title again. Here's the twist of fate to Ziggler. That was early on in the match. Here's the twist of fate to Edge that ended it all. Here are your winners. The team of the United Kingdom champion Matt Hardy. And the new hardcore champion Jeff Hardy. Team Extreme. Congratulations to Jeff Hardy. Not only is Jeff Hardy, the longest reigning hardcore champion, he's also the only guy to hold it 6 times, and he's the only guy to hold a championship 6 times altogether. That means Jeff Hardy has more title reigns than anybody else in the NXT versus SmackDown universe. You got to think he's a 3-time NXT Tag Team Champion, 6-time Hardcore Champion. By the way, you might want to get ready. Your match is coming up after Kevin Owens.
Thought so.
What's Kevin Owens got on his mind? Let me guess. Stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna dip.
Of course.
I gotta go get ready for my match as well. So. Oh yeah, by the way, I got you a commentator partner. Want to meet him?
Yeah. Oh.
My name is Mr. Johnson.
How are you?
I was paid to come here and do commentary with you. It's in the books. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the face of America, Kevin Owens. Who's this Kevin Steen person?
Yeah, you were hired to do this. Why now?
Because I'm a lawyer. I don't like people. I do horrible things to people, and it makes me happy. It gives me a rush like nothing else in the world. When someone crosses my path that tries to do horrible things to me, well, it gives me more motivation to tear them into pieces. Oh man, what a feeling of happiness it is when their pain pulsates through my veins. There's a lot of things that happen backstage. There's things that you don't know about. All I can say is someone back there betrayed me, so I'm out here to call him out. I'm tired of the comparisons. I'm tired of the conversations. The time for talking is over. Now we get down to action. So, Sammy, let's do this now on the Kevin Owens Show.
Okay then.
Sammy? Who's Sammy?
Sami Zayn. El Generico.
Well, he's not wearing a mask according to my notes.
Who the fuck gave you your notes?
I printed them off myself.
Well then, you didn't do enough, did not do enough.
So are these two friends or no?
Yeah, they're supposed to be friends. Seriously, I can't believe you people are actually listening to this idiot. Not only that, you're eating up every single word he's saying. If I knew all you were dumb, I would have brought my snake oil kit. I make a lot of money from all of you.
I make a load of money just sitting right here. There's nothing more annoying than when a guest arrives uninvited to the Kevin Owens show. And while I'm in no mood to deal with an unwanted pest, rest assured that if you continue to get under my skin, I'll have no problem squashing you like a little bug.
You spent a good amount of time pandering to these idiots out here in the WWE Universe, which is fine because personally, you both make me so sick to my stomach. I can barely stand it. But there isn't a single person out there that can save
I
you
thought you
from
said
what
they were
you've got
friends.
coming. Yeah, they're friends, but they like constantly, they get into fights. Like,
So I've done the math, and it looks like you have about 2 brain cells working up there. One in a wheelchair, the other doing the pushing. Now beat it before you get hurt.
I don't like you. I don't like the way you talk on the mic. I don't like the way you pander to NXT. I don't like the way you wrestle. I don't like the way you dress or carry yourself. There's nothing about you I like, except I do like beating you up. So, I want a match with you. I want to brawl and fight, and there's no way it'll stop me.
Whoa! Slow down there, brother. Who's the one that said you can't always get what you want? Music ain't my thing, but wrestling is. And oh boy, you ain't at my level. No disrespect, but I mean, come on, Sammy. Even the NXT universe is with me on this one.
Can everyone just be quiet for a second? Because I have a problem I need help. My problem is I hate each and every one of you, especially you. I've never seen such a pile of wasted talent in human form until you walked into NXT. Now be a good little boy and get out of my ring because it's time for the grown-ups to talk.
Do they need a lawyer to settle this?
No, they usually settle in the ring.
I've never been a good little boy my entire life, and I'm not gonna start now. You see, all these people paid good money to come to the Kevin Owens show, so I could care less about you. The greatest man in the history of the world did whatever they wanted, what people wanted them to do, and that's why I'm standing right here. I want you to know that you've trifled with a power you can barely comprehend. I'm not just the face of NXT. I'm not just the face of America. I am its God. My visage is seen
What?
and worshipped by millions each and every other week. And you're not even a false idol. You're just a burnt prophet.
What the almighty hell are you doing? Get up! He's no god!
He said he was a god. Well, I was told that Mr. Richardson is supposed to be coming. Is this true?
but I don't know if he actually made it.
Well, I suppose you gotta go now, so I'll see you after, I guess. I'll be here. I don't want you to see it. Step outside. It's good to be here in XNT. I guess I'm calling this match for American Alpha versus Michael Bakan and his tag team partner who's not from the United States. Does he always wear headphones? The following tag team bout is set for one fall. Approaching the ring first at a combined weight of 447 pounds. The team of Chad Gable and Jason Jordan Angle. American Alpha!
Oh wait, dude,
I'm Mr. Johnson.
who the hell are you?
I was paid to be here.
By who?
The future. And their opponents first. From Utica, New York, at an undisclosed weight. He is the general manager of SmackDown, the Cook, Mike Baconator!
I already have tag partner. I don't know who it is.
All I can say is he's not from the United States. So does he always wear headphones?
Just about.
Are you Mr. Richardson?
Yeah. Who the hell is this guy?
His tag team partner from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing 230 pounds, Epico Colon!
Can I say they have a good resemblance?
It's weird.
My sources say to give you this.
The hell's this?
It's a travel voucher to Puerto Rico.
I don't need one.
I was told to give it to you.
By who?
Him.
No thank you. I have no plans of going to Puerto Rico.
He also told me to give you these.
What are these?
A sombrero and a Hawaiian shirt.
I'll take them. I'll take the hat.
Do you always make an ass out of yourself? Why is he stripping? Is there a reason he just stripped half naked?
Like his supposed father.
Supposed? Who's his father?
Well, it's not really his father, but Kurt Angle.
As in Olympic gold medalist from the 1996 Olympics. Kurt
Yes.
Angle.
Yes.
He wrestles.
Yeah.
So did Michael meet Epico before the match?
He had no common knowledge. It's like Krill and the ref is doing nothing. What? This ref is a terrible human being.
Was he supposed to?
He was supposed to start the count.
It appears he reversed that move.
Yep.
Isn't that a safety hazard?
He just doesn't care.
He fell from the top of that corner. Do we go get a doctor?
Nope.
How about now? He caught him. Was that legal?
Yep. Monkey flip.
Excuse me?
Yeah, what he did was called a monkey flip.
Why is it called a monkey flip?
Don't question me. I question some of the wrestling terms myself.
Was that legal?
Well, it's cheap tactics, but hey, who am I to judge in the end?
Aren't they supposed to be partners?
Yep, mishaps like that happen a lot.
He attacked the official.
Yeah, that happens by accident, but there's idiots who attack him intentionally.
Like that person earlier?
Dean Ambrose? Yeah.
Was that legal?
Well, there's nothing against it. Roll up.
How do you know who's the legal person? He's bleeding. Don't we have to stop?
Only if it gets too serious. Bleeding.
But that's unsanitary.
Have you even seen, like, ECW?
ECW? What's that? Spear, right?
Yep.
That's what you guys called it the last time. I was told to say,
Don't say it.
welcome to
Don't say it.
NXT
Do it. There.
vs SmackDown
Oh, for the love.
NXT edition. He tagged him in. Is he an acrobat? Is that legal?
Well, yep. Nothing really against it. Here comes Epico.
I was told he has a cousin. 2 cousins.
Yep.
I was told to ask you to take this again.
What's this?
Another travel voucher.
I don't need a travel voucher.
Is that legal?
What? What he did?
Yes.
Yeah.
That looked painful. Is that legal? Welcome back to NXT versus SmackDown NXT edition.
Whoa!
Is that karma? Something tells me that wasn't what was supposed to happen. Why are they both down? Is this legal?
Tag moves, yeah.
Was a backflip necessary? Was that legal? Is this legal?
Uh, Sadly.
Why are the fans booing?
Because they don't like American Alpha.
Why?
Well, that was bullshit.
Here are your winners, American Alpha! I'm told that American Alpha now has 2 wins over Michael. Does Mr. Bacon ever win?
Yeah, he does.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. If you look at his track record, he's won most of his matches so far.
Coming up next, it's the main event for the tag team championships. Welcome back, Mr. Bacon. I'm Mr. Johnson again.
I don't need you. I didn't need you to. Anyways, yeah, I didn't need you to introduce yourself to me again. I'm just saying.
That's my boss.
Of course. I'm assuming he paid you just for this one time.
As of right now, yes.
Okay.
He says if you like me, he might bring me back. Oh, I'll be right back. The following contest, set for one fall, is your main event of the evening, and it is for the NXT Tag Team Championships.
So yeah, fun fact about Ciampa. This goes all the way back to who remembers Muhammad Hassan? Hopefully nobody here does. But if you're unlucky enough to do, you do, who remembers that lawyer of his? That was Ciampa at the age of like 19 or 20. I know, you can't really tell between then and now. Oh, there it is.
Introducing first, the challengers at a combined weight of 610 pounds. Braun Strowman and the NXT General Manager, The Future. Their opponents at a combined weight of 400 pounds. The current reigning, defending NXT Tag Team Champions of the World, Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa. Do it yourself.
You couldn't say DIY like a regular person.
I'm back. How'd I do?
You could just simply say DIY instead of do it yourself.
But that's not what it's called, is it?
They just simply say DIY because it's obviously simpler and shorter.
Which one's which?
Gargano's the one that your boss is facing right now, and Ciampa's the one at the corner. Like, you know, and then Ron's the big dude over there.
I met him backstage. Is that legal?
Yep. But then again, the ref's stupid.
Why you say that?
Because I rolled that stupid idiot up for a cover, and the ref didn't do shit.
Isn't there a language rule here?
If this was,
I was told that was a pop-up power bomb.
Yep.
I was also told to pause if that were to happen.
It doesn't really matter here. Like, there's no PG rating in this. It's not like the actual WWE.
What's the WWE?
World Wrestling Entertainment. Your boss hired you to do this with literally no common knowledge of wrestling. What?
He kicked him in the face again.
Yep, another super kick.
Why is it called a super kick? What makes it super?
Knock somebody on their ass.
A donkey?
No, like literally fall on their ass.
On a donkey.
Not on a donkey.
Well, you said ass. Oh, he's bleeding.
As in bottom.
Why are they booing my boss?
Because he is a very bad person.
It doesn't seem so bad. He's paying me good money.
You know, just letting you know, money doesn't mean anything.
Everybody's got a price. Is this legal?
Up to a certain point.
I was told that. This movie is called Twist Bliss.
Special about it. You just get spit like a 180 in the air.
Does he have a
I don't know.
Is this legal?
Yep. Going old school.
Why does he keep attacking with that
So cheap. Just I guess.
rocket? Isn't it like that was his mission? He missed.
As in down the top rope. Actually on the apron.
Attack the football. bad about that. Stop. He caught his foot. Johnny Gargano, that's the guy in the ring, right?
Yep.
Well, he only weighs 199 pounds.
be torturing the shit out of you. Yeah.
Your winners and new NXT Tag Team Champions of the World, Braun Strowman and the Future, the Circle. Champion of the world. Don't forget, I'll be there Thursday. Oh yeah, I'm on the morning.
The storm is raging.